Hi guys, gsm.com, and I'm here with the Sony Xperia Z1 Compact, which is sort of the Xperia Z1 Mini, only it's not called that way. I'm here to unbox the device. This model was announced in January at CES 2014, and as I said, it's sort of a mini version of the Xperia Z1 that we actually reviewed just days ago, so it's very nice to have a comparison term for this model. Let's also remove its back peel. Okay, so as you can see, the design is pretty similar to the Xperia Z1, and this model is priced at $733 last time I checked in the UK, which is quite pricey for a model that's supposed to be sort of a mini but has the specs of a higher end unit. Let's see what we got inside the box. As you can see, the box design is similar to the one of the Z1. A huge amount of leaflets, manuals, startup guides and other things like that. And also the charger, typical for Sony. We use a USB cable to connect to the charger and to the PC. And finally, a pair of headphones that look pretty promising, and some plugs for these headphones in case your ears are a different size. Okay, putting all of these aside, let's start up the phone and see how the interface looks like. Once again, the price tag in the UK, $733, quite pricey. And this is a waterproof phone. As you can see, it has lids on top of the ports and slots. Everything is covered, everything is sealed, so it's protected against water. This is the Sony Xperia Z1 Compact, and this is the initial setup. Selecting the language. And as you can see, it's a very easy and fast setup process. I'm going to tweak the brightness just a little bit. Here we go. Obviously the screen is a bit smaller than the Xperia Z1, and now let's talk size. This handset measures 9.5mm in thickness, it weighs 137 grams, it has a micro SIM card slot, and its body is both dustproof and waterproof. It can be sunk in up to 1 meter of water for about 30 minutes. It has the trademark on-off button from the Xperia series of the last years, and pretty much the same interface as the Z1, and a bunch of apps here that can be ordered alphabetically by most used and other things like that. Other things worth mentioning, well, we're dealing with a screen here that's 4.3 incher this time. This one is a TFT with a resolution of 1280 over 720 pixels, so it's a 720p screen. We got triluminous technology, X-Reality engine, and what else? A micro SD card slot that supports up to 64 GB of extra storage, aside from the usual 16 GB of internal memory. On the RAM side, we have 2 gigs available on this model. We have HSDPA connectivity with 42 MB/s, LTE, Bluetooth 4.0, DLNA, NFC, and micro USB 2.0 with MHL. These 2 leads right here, they cover up the micro SD card slot right here and the micro USB port. And there's one more lead on the same side that probably covers up the micro SIM card slot. Here it is. Okay, moving even further, this is a 20.7 megapixel camera with autofocus, LED flash, and 1080p 30 frames per second capture. At the front we have a 2 megapixel camera as far as I know, and the OS of this device is Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, while the CPU is a Snapdragon 800 quad-core 2.3 GHz unit. We also have an Adreno 330 GPU available on this model, and other specs include an accelerometer, we got gyroscope, proximity sensor, compass, and stereo FM radio with RDS, plus a battery that's a lithium-ion unit with a capacity of 2300 mAh. Should provide you about 94 hours of music. I'm very curious to see the camera interface. Okay, let's check it out. I'm very curious to see how much has been kept, how much has been left aside from the experience of the Z1. I imagine it's the same experience. It's, after all, it has a powerful CPU inside, and the camera sensor is pretty much the same. We got manual settings here, a huge array of options as expected. Those playful effects here, augmented reality effect that you can play with. You can add dinosaurs to the screen and all that. So as you can see, there's a dinosaur walking on the unboxing table right now. Cute effect, sweep panorama picture effects, and Evernote has been added. You can also add more apps by pressing the apps section, just like you do with the lenses on a Windows Phone device. Interestingly enough, there are bundled videos and pictures on this device, as I just noticed. They're made for testing, they're made to showcase the colorful screen and its abilities. Okay guys, this was the unboxing of the Sony Xperia Z1 Compact. This is gsnon.com. Hope you like the unboxing. We'll be back with a full review before you know it. And since we've just tested the Z1, it will be very easy to compare its compact version to the big one. That's it for now. Bye bye.